So, versus battle. We got Killer B. We got Zoro from One Piece. I'm saying it right? Zoro?
Yes.
Okay.
Somebody said Zoro. That's my boy.
That's your boy?
That's my boy.
You think he been Killer B?
Bro, that's a tough battle, bro.
All right, so we're doing two rounds.
Two rounds.
Yeah, nigga, because I couldn't see. Okay, first round, Killer B has no access to any type of A-tails at all.
Okay.
Second round, Killer B has his full arsenal. Does that seem fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
I'll let you start.
First round, like I said, it's a tough battle either way. No cap. Cause that nigga Killer B, when I saw that Sasuke fight, that nigga went. Oh,
that's one of my favorite Naruto fights.
Question though, is he? Cause he gets the
executioner blade.
Yeah,
and he get the little chakra eating blade.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
That's why I say he can get his full arsenal.
Okay, so he doesn't have it in the first round. He just got his blades.
He just got his blades and no access to the A-tails.
Our first round.
That's
still kind of hard though.
Yeah,
because that nigga Killer B,
nasty.
He be doing that little spin shit. I be like, bro, this nigga porcupine with the shit, bro. This nigga Sonic the Hedgehog.
You know.
I still gotta give it to Zoro. This nigga Zoro
right,
created the three sword style. He created the three sword style in the One Piece world. Now I know this nigga got 7 blades.
I'm about to say Killer B created the 7 blade style.
Let's talk about that though.
We'll talk.
The fact that they're both so here are the stats. They are both very, very agile, durable.
Yeah. Yo, Zoro.
Nah, Zoro,
he's like a masochist.
There's one episode.
Like, what is wrong with him?
Spoiler.
It's okay. They're not watching episode.
Luffy is rubber, so he can take a lot of damage.
And he's like literal rubber.
He's literally made of rubber. He can stretch his skin, all that shit. He's rubber. This nigga took so much damage at the end of Slavi. They had to fight this.
It sounds like a Slavic dish. What did you say?
I don't know if I'm ever saying this right. Slavi. Yes.
Anus lobby?
It's where they take the worst of the worst criminals and they lock them.
Oh, Australia.
Behind the gate. Yeah, basically. Basically though, that shit is horrible.
Okay.
But
everything wants to kill you.
So Luffy has taken all this damage. He getting his ass whooped. And then this nigga comes, this one dude who can transfer how much hurt Luffy has taken and gives it to Zoro. Now, mind you, this nigga has devil fruit powers. He is rubber. He can handle so much damage, giving it to a normal person, and Zoro takes it like a champ.
Wait, so he can take his pain?
Yes, he took one dude's pain and gave it to another dude's pain. And that shit, Zoro, I'm surprised that nigga was still.
That's a weird power.
Standing. He has a lot more other powers. This nigga's OP as fuck, actually.
Okay.
Bartholomew Kuma. Y'all
is
know,
he a bear?
Luffy fans, y'all know who I'm talking about. That nigga OP.
Is he a bear? His name is Kuma.
No, he has the pawpaw. So, yeah, it's a pawpaw fruit that he. Bro, okay, laugh at that
bro,
shit.
Are you hearing yourself?
I hear my One Piece fans
he
know
has
what the fuck I'm talking
pawpaw.
about, bro.
Okay.
That shit. Hey. Anyway. Based off of that, the durability, I mean, I'm pretty sure B is pretty durable as well. He's a freaking ninja.
In more ways than one.
Yeah, so, I mean, I'm still going to give it to Zoro.
You giving it to Zoro?
Zoro that first round?
No, bro. B got it. Let me tell you why.
Okay.
When B was like 8 years old, he was already as strong as A. At least in terms of the lariat.
Okay.
He was 8 years old running through adults like it was nothing. And I know Zoro went into that dojo and was like whipping folks. I get it. But he still couldn't beat old girl who died by falling down the stairs, which is the dumbest thing in the world.
You're not going to downplay her death like that, bro. You're not finna downplay
She fell down some stairs, bro.
Okay. And your grandma never fell down some stairs before?
My grandmother's not an agile samurai. Like, I don't understand.
But, listen, bro. Them dojos be clean as hell, bro. Them steps slippery, dog. Nigga, you slip all the time. Nigga, what you talking about?
And I'm alive.
Okay. Because you ain't falling your neck. That's the thing.
And I'm not a samurai.
That don't make a difference.
He feels some type of way about
I just can't argue with dumb niggas, man. I just can't argue with dumb niggas. Man, let me put my mask on. Y'all make me sick, bro.
I can't hear you now.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Kakashi looking ass nigga. I see you, bro.
Anyway. Our
right,
first round.
So wait. Okay, let me tell you why though.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Nigga strong.
So so a lot of people want to discount this feat. You know what I'm saying? But let's really look at this feat. When B and A ran into Minato, right? People are like, "Oh, Minato's the fastest ninja alive, or of all time," and he may be. You might not be able to beat him in a race.
Teleporting. Can we get that out the way? That nigga just be teleporting.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this technically
that
not.
Means he just teleport.
Yeah, that's technically not speed. That's like instant transmission
That's what I'm
almost.
saying.
Yeah.
Keep going.
But he uses it very well.
Okay.
But Minato was fast enough, or B was fast enough to when Minato teleported behind him and was getting ready to stab him in the back of his head, he already had the blade at Minato's stomach, which made Minato be like, "Oh wait, hold on, let me not stab this dude." He already had it there. He didn't have to move it after the fact. He was just like, okay. Okay, you can't discount that feat.
But no, you can't chalk that up to him being fast. He could have just known that was coming. That's just
it's not about
insight. That's just 2020 vision.
I wasn't talking about speed. I said the feet.
Okay, yeah.
I said the feet.
I feel that. Okay, so he has battle awareness.
Wait, hold on. Don't discount battle awareness, especially
for swordsmen. That's a very good thing to have.
There you go. When Minato took out 10,000 ninjas on one bridge by himself, and Killer B was like, "We can go out together if you want. That's fine. You take me out, I take you out."
What does that mean, though? What does that mean for this fight, though?
That means for this fight, Killer B is if you don't think that is a speed feat, which I feel like it should be, or at least a reaction feat.
It's not even a reaction. He didn't react to him. He had already known he was going to do that, so it's insight. Like
there's nothing to say that he already knew that was going to happen. It's just
because
he didn't know he was tagged. He didn't know he was tagged.
But if he already knew that, if he had that shit there for like however long that nigga was going, you know what I mean, had that shit there, that nigga knew he was, all right, this nigga gonna sneak up behind me. And he was like, yeah, like, boom, what's up?
We can both die together?
Yes.
we can do this together?
I feel like that's not speed. That's just insight. Like I've been saying for the past 15 minutes.
It hadn't even been 5.
All I'm saying.
With your anime time.
Them times, bro.
Oh my goodness. Anyway,
it's been 30 minutes in the show. It's been 2 minutes.
All right. So you got that. Okay. You got him stalemating Minato.
Okay, what does that mean for Zoro? This nigga Zoro is the greatest. Well, not the greatest swordsman. Where I'm at, I haven't hit this time skip yet, so just bear with me. I'm not thinking about a lot of fights this nigga's been through past the time skip. So you got to bear with me, Luffy fans, One Piece fans. I mean. But this nigga, off of what I've seen.
Off of what you've seen? All right, so the Shining Gun, right? Check it out.
I know what the Shining Gun does, bro.
No, we're going to break it down just a little bit more.
Okay.
Shining Gun allows you to predict. It allows you to see everything. It allows you to see everything in a much faster rate than anybody else has seen it.
Yes.
You process things a whole lot faster.
That makes sense.
Right?
Yes. At
this point, Sasuke had Itachi's Shining Gun in his eye.
Yes.
Yes.
If I remember correctly, yes.
Yes. So you telling me that B was fast enough to use taijutsu against Itachi's Shining Gun? Granted, it being in Sasuke,
okay.
so it's not an Itachi feat. But I'm saying,
did he even have the Shining Gun on? Because I watched that fight last night. I don't remember.
He had the Shining Gun on. I'll play it for you up here.
Okay.
he had it on. You saw it moving. It was like, where is it? Bow! Kicked in your chest.
Okay.
B was faster than the Shining Gun.
Okay.
He had enough insight to stalemate Minato.
Okay.
Who was taking out 10,000 dudes casually, no problem. Right?
Mm-hmm.
His lariat was strong enough to kill Kisame without the 9. Make sure. Without the 8 tails. I had to make sure. I'm trying to remember if he did or not. I know he was fighting him without him for a good little minute. I don't remember if he popped him without it. But anyway, his lariat was strong enough as an 8-year-old. His lariat was strong enough to decapitate a grown man. So as a 30-something-year-old, I'm pretty sure it's still very capable.
That nigga could have not been practicing. That nigga said, "Oh, that's as strong as he's gonna get," and just stop right
How
there.
How dare you? Don't discount the rapping Killer B Wee! Don't
Yeah,
you
right.
do it.
Back of that oop. Call down that oop. He be killing me with that shit, bro.
Don't you do it.
That nigga the greatest rapper of all time, bro.
And check this out. And check this out. B has control over lightning style. He has control over water style and fire style. Before using the A-tail or without using the A-tails, he can do it.
What does that got to do with this nigga?
That means he can cut through Zoro's swords with no problem. He cut through the executioner blade.
Because so you know about that?
Yeah,
you know about
yeah.
that.
I know he got his little armor, but
Yeah.
but come on now,
Nah,
he got the executioner blade.
Executioner blade, or no? Zoro has one sword that is one of the strongest swords that can literally cut anything. He can.
I know he cut through a mountain.
Control the power that it gives off.
Uh-huh.
Actually, it's more of a luck thing because it's a cursed sword. But he can control it, and it'll just tap. He can tap this table, and this whole thing just split apart.
Okay, Asta, but but all I'm saying is the executioner blade is one of the most powerful blades in Naruto.
That's just because it feeds off a chakra. That nigga doesn't have chakra, so what is it feeding off of? The executioner blade only gets stronger as it eats more chakra. That's why it was.
No, you're talking about the animal. You're talking about the animal blade.
Okay, yeah.
I'm talking about the executioner blade with they fought the first major enemy in Naruto.
What's his name?
Him and Hana.
Yeah.
We talking about that blade. Zabuza. Yeah, we talking about that blade.
When did he get that blade? He doesn't have that blade.
He does have that blade. He got it from when old boy tried to attack him, let me see. He has it. He cut it when old boy tried to attack him. With the water dude tried to attack him, and B took the blade away from him. He's like, man, give me the shit.
But I don't think he kept that blade.
No, he didn't keep it. He cut through it though, because the water boy got it back, and he tried to save Sasuke from dying.
Yeah. And
B was like, oh, don't worry about it, lightning style, and just cut like butter, smooth. Come on now.
I mean, but did they really say how strong Zabuza was? Let's be honest. If we gonna pull up stats,
there you go.
Just because a nigga had a big ass blade, don't mean it was one of the strongest blades.
He was one of the strongest.
Okay, because that nigga was a demon. that nigga was a demon. He was a demon ninja.
He was a demon. Ninja
that nigga was just strong as fuck.
Mist Village.
That's all I'm saying. So I'm just saying, like, you can't really compare the two.
You can't compare the two.
You can't compare the two.
Why not? Okay, check this out. Even without the use of A-tails, right? He was still. Let's go to speed. He was fast enough to dodge Jogu. Is that how you say his name?
Who?
Jogu, the dude with the cannon, the chakra cannon, where he makes a super punch that was in part of Taka. Is it Jogu? I forgot his name. But the Uzumaki looking dude.
Oh, you talking about Hugo. That nigga. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
I mispronounced it.
You said Jagu. I was like, nigga, I don't know
Hugo.
Jagu.
His name is Juice. All right. Yeah. He was strong enough to dodge his point blank range and then be on a mountain on the other side of the battlefield. He was like, oh, he's about to hit me. Boom, he dipped. Jagu was like, dang, he going where he go. Oh man. These dudes are getting on my nerves. I'm out of here.
He fast, I guess.
He fast.
But Zoro was fast too. This nigga was fighting one of the what were they called? There was a team of the CP9. They have this thing where they can enhance their bodies and make them faster than any human on Earth.
They have that in Naruto too. You know what it's called?
Okay, so I'm saying speed for speed.
It's called chakra. I'm playing. Go ahead. Speed for speed. Need for speed.
They can both keep up. He can keep up. Zoro can keep up with the nigga. And I'm not.
Can he keep up with all 7 blades? I know Zoro got his little 9 blade thing, but he never had it.
9 blade is his like last call. Like it's like
that's gonna be his
die.
First call against Killer B.
No,
what
it will not
talking
be.
about?
I promise you. This man can pull out one sword, do the one sword style.
You're not disrespect. First of all, you're not gonna disrespect
B with one sword style.
He is not keeping up with 7 swords.
That nigga, that's Zoro.
That's what Sasuke was trying to do, and he kept getting cut.
Because Sasuke trash, bro. Let's for everybody out there, Sasuke's trash.
Wait, hold on. You're not gonna say he's not a skilled swordsman. You're not gonna say he's not a Basuda, by the way.
He's not a swordsman. Sasuke is not a swordsman. This nigga just carry around a sword. That does not make him a swordsman.
He was trained by Orochimaru in the swords.
When does Orochimaru ever use a sword in his life? That nigga used snakes.
He was a special. Well, the swords was coming out of snakes, bro. He was a specialist. He was a specialist.
Unless that nigga was trained by what's that? Mishu? Is that nigga's name?
Mm-hmm.
The old swordsman that was the leader of the whole swordsman clan in Naruto.
You talking about the samurai?
Yeah, the samurai. Yes.
You know, ninja can use other weapons other than kumai, right?
That don't mean he a samurai. That nigga just got a sword.
I didn't say he was a samurai. I said he's a swordsman.
That's what he do.
He look.
That does not qualify. Just because you have a sword, just because you have a gun, don't mean you a shooter. You know what I'm saying?
Just cause I walk around with my sword and I use it to fight people and I be chopping niggas up, don't make me a swordsman.
Don't make you a swordsman.
By that definition, Ray is a Jedi.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Is she not?
I have to agree with him.
She said
Sasuke's not a sword.
He's not a swordsman. He's just a nigga that has a sword
said-
and can put lightning through it. That's
He's a ninja
it.
that has a sword.
he's
That's all it
he's
is.
a ninja.
Honestly,
Hold on.
he's not even a full length sword. It's like a butter knife, like half the time. Get some peanut butter.
Ned said Sasuke uses his sword to make peanut butter jelly sandwiches. That's what Ned said.
While being sad.
While being sad.
While crying about his brother, my brother killed my whole village.
And then I killed my brother.
I remember how you did like the crust.
I hate that.
Oh,
nigga
side note,
Sasuke.
did you see that when Itachi was trying to make eggs with Amaterasu? Have you seen that?
Mm-mm.
It's this thing on it. I don't know where it's from. I feel like it's an episode I'm just forgetting. Like it might be a dream or something, but
That's definitely.
he was trying to make eggs for Sasuke, and it was the funniest thing in the world. I'll edit that out.
That's a
it's not
fever
important.
dream. That's a fever dream.
It was so funny.
That nigga was in
But anyway,
distress
okay.
when he saw that.
Okay, so how exactly is Zoro going to beat B? I don't see it. B is super agile. He has his taijutsu was good enough to take on the Taka with no problem just on taijutsu alone. His hand to hand is off the chain, and then you add his swords. Come on, man. Come on. If it wasn't for the aliens, he would be like the number 3 guy in Naruto, bro. The one for the alien people.
Them niggas don't count either, bro. Like, just because you alien don't mean you a ninja. You
Like
know?
that's okay. As a ninja, he's definitely like in the top 5 just ninjas powerful. Like,
you're not wrong.
come on.
But at the same time, this
And he
nigga
black,
Zoro
bro.
is again just as agile. He's just as quick. And like how how B be throwing his swords.
Mm-hmm.
He can do kind of the same thing. He doesn't throw the swords, but he can throw the blade. Like
I know he does his little airbending thing.
Yeah. Okay, you're not gonna disrespect. That was some airbending type shit. This nigga said he pushed the wind. No, nigga.
He does. He does a little.
He kind of throws a slash, and he can throw it, and it'll still cut somebody. Like he
Mm-hmm.
cut this nigga Zoro when he went against Mr. One. He cut through that nigga with that technique. He was I just got to feel everything. I feel everything. All right, I'm gonna slash that nigga, and he slashed that nigga, and and Mr. One won. The man, Mr. One lost. Sorry, and that nigga's full blade. Like he can turn his body into a blade. And he still lost.
So you think
that nigga was steel blade, my nigga.
So you think
you
the air
can't
slice?
melt steel beams with jet fuel? This nigga,
Oh my god.
this nigga cut through this nigga.
We're recording this on Friday, guys. That's all I'm gonna say.
His sword technique. That's all I'm saying, bro. If you can't melt it with jet fuel, then what can you cut it with? You know what I'm saying? Diamonds. Yeah, they had to cut steel with diamonds.
Is that how that works?
That's exactly how that works. They have to use a drill bit diamond head in order to cut steel.
Oh, I learned something new today.
I could be lying.
I'm gonna say because that just doesn't. Because I know diamonds are very brittle for them to be hard.
No, diamonds are one of the toughest. If you can get the pressure right, you can cut through anything with a diamond. Mm-hmm. You didn't know that? That's like they teach that you in like geometry 101.
Oh, and I did mathematical modeling. I got my degree.
This nigga.
Anyway, all right. So
wait, not geometry. Why I say geometry?
Oh, this nigga wrong. This nigga.
You gotta come correct now. You gotta let me know. That was not.
Oh, Mike, you can't hear me.
You right. You right. We can't hear you.
Ned said you either sink or swim.
Geology, my fault. My bad.
Yo, we be getting words wrong all the time.
All the time.
It's
bro.
like okay, so in getting words wrong, you also be getting things wrong.
No.
Zoro's not beating him.
Zoro is.
So what? We're gonna do a draw round one.
We let the audience decide who y'all think will win
in round one.
In round one, with B not using any just the swords, just his normal 7 deadly swords type shit that he be using, and then Zoro with his 3 swords. With the current sword set he has, like right before the time skip.
Hey,
For those of you that know,
I just want you to know, he's getting washed.
no, it's gonna
wait. He's getting washed on heavy in round 2.
Oh, and in round 2, all right, nah.
He is getting his behind toe up.
Shit. This nigga B. Because then he has like 15 extra arms for no fucking reason. This nigga
And, yo, what I like about B so much is that in the middle of a fight, he'll just pull out one tentacle.
Yeah,
And
then,
just
and
like,
then use it.
pop, and then pull it right back. Like, his taijutsu, he probably, outside of Might, he probably got the best taijutsu. Outside of Might and Rock Lee in him, he probably got, because it's one is so unique that you can't predict it at all.
You can't predict it. I'm gonna give you that.
And he can just grow an extra arm like super fast. Like, and it was fast enough for Minato to be like, wait, where did that come from? Yeah. Like, that dude is,
and he can put it through the ground and have it come out.
Yeah, his taijutsu was.
That's why I had to take that shit off. That nigga is not winning against that, bro. There's no predicting that. Like,
yeah, no.
Zoro would need another Zoro to watch his back in order to do that. You know what I'm saying?
It'll be Zoro and Luffy.
I wouldn't put Luffy against that nigga. I'll probably put like Zoro and Sanji.
Sanji?
Who's
Sanji?
Sanji, he the chef. He got the kicks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that nigga pretty dope.
He tried. Hey, he can't make lobster. I mean, not lobster. He can't make octopus, bro. No, we not.
He's chefing that nigga up.
No, bro, we can't do it.
Cut that nigga up. You know what I mean?
No, bro, we can't do it. But all I'm saying is, Killer B. If Naruto had more consistent writing, Killer B would probably be like one of the most powerful.
Oh yeah, hands down. Killer B should be. Not Hokage.
Raikage. Yeah.
Raikage. That nigga.
You get what I mean?
Yeah, Cloud Kage.
Yeah, he should definitely be the greatest.
Yeah, because
he's already the greatest with his Jinchuriki. He was like one of the few that
he was cold before the Jinchuriki came. That's the thing, because then they put the Jinchuriki in him when he was like 8 or 9 or something like that. He was already cold before that. He was already knocking dudes with the leg. Killer B is. I wish they would just let him talk though, but Killer B is like my favorite. If they just let him talk.
What do you mean?
Instead of trying to rap, you fool. Like,
they did,
talk to me. I think he only said one sentence without rapping.
No, he's definitely talked before that.
Without rapping?
Yeah, without rapping, because he talks to his
he raps. No, he raps to.
No, he be talking. He literally be talking. Like, if you watch the Sasuke fight, he wrote down some rhymes and he was like, all right, I'm gonna start talking.
Oh, yeah, he was like, No, he even said, I wrote the best rhyme. I feel fine. You fool. Like, he said that.
That nigga be talking, bro. They ain't do my nigga that bad.
I challenge you to find. I challenge y'all. Find me one.
Even in the Itachi and the Nagato, when they got resurrected and him and Naruto they met up with them, he was still talking. He wasn't rapping the whole time. And because Itachi was guiding him, was like, hey, don't look in my eyes. Hey, watch out for this.
Killer B was like, I know, you fool. And, yo, that's another cold thing. Killer B is not immune, but it's real hard to keep him in the Genjutsu.
Yeah.
It's super hard to keep him in the Genjutsu.
The Jinchuriki.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the Jinchuriki, like, hey, nigga, hey, wake up.
You know, because like even Itachi was like the only way to beat a Mangekyo Sharingan was with another Mangekyo Sharingan, which is why Obito could beat him anyway. But anyway, when Sasuke pulled out that Sharingan, and he was like, "Oh, you got me." Psych. Killer B had the coldest entrance in all of Naruto, bro. Introduction, not entrance, but like this is a new character we just finding out for the first time, and he whoops the second protagonist. Yeah. Yo, okay, I'm gonna say this last thing I'm gonna say, then we can give it back to Ned. When they showed Hiroshima meeting up with all the Kages for the first time, and they had the black Kage with the mustache and the clover haircut. Oh my! I was dying for like a full day when I saw that dude. He looked like he talked like this.
That nigga so wrong.
Hey, all right, so y'all let me know. Okay, so he's getting washed with the A-Tails. You know.
Round 1, Zoro. Round 2, Killer B. Y'all
say Killer B both rounds.
No. No.
But y'all let me know.
Yeah, y'all let me know. For the One Piece fans, because the niggas that's not watching One Piece, they gonna say the same thing that they say. It's too long, isn't it?
No. One Piece.
One Piece is the greatest of all time,
Oh,
and that's
all
why
right.
it's still
Give me my
continuing to this day.
Give my microphone back, bro.
To this day. To this day. To this day.
All right.
To this day. To this day.
Wait. I don't think they heard you, sir. That was a good versus. I need you guys to comment and vote on who you want to see in the verses. Who do you think is a good versus? What character you think is off the chain? Which characters you think would be matched up well against each other? And we'll take your characters and we'll do some research. We're gonna do character breakdowns and then we'll do verses and we'll do the whole thing. Sound good? Sound good.